Yisrael Yaakov Fisher was the Goyen Bezdin of Yerushalayim. He wrote a tremendous amount of Sfarim as a person. His father named him after Jacob Israel Dahan, the first politically assassinated Haredi. Al Tshuva, Reb Bengus, his Rebbe, stood up for him when he was 20 years old. He said, for an Avrech who learned every single Rosh in the Goyim Oilers, I'll stand up. Rav Yisrael Yaakov united everyone. He was an Oyev Shalom, Uruvim Abrias. He fielded the hardest shaylas. He never opened up a medical textbook, but his responses were accurate and mind-boggling. He was a masmid otzum from a young age, learning 18 hours a day, and yet he was the simplest yid. He had everyone following him through the streets, but he had no problem waiting at a bus, doing his own shopping, very unassuming. Until the last day of his life, he was answering personal shaylas well into his 70s. He was nifter at 78. And there's a sign-up sheet. People would come before dawn to sign up, and at 8:45 he would take personal shilas. And again, later in the afternoon, like 2:30. And once a week he would sit on a bezdin for like 4 hours. In his later years, he suffered a stroke, and he missed Shachris by nates. And he said, I haven't missed nates since I was 7 years old. His wife cared for him, make sure that he was healthy, got enough sleep, enough to eat. And 14 years before he passed away, his wife suffered a stroke, and then he got the chance to care for her. He used to show up to everybody's Shalom Zachar, but really early while they're still in their Suda, and he would apologize, I have to go learn, but he would come to every Shalom Zachar. Although everyone is invited to ask him shaylas, and the hardest shaylas came to him, and he answered them unwaveringly. He never showed a sign of impatience. He used to make a siyum every year of Pesach, and one year, the last year of his life, he told his son, I can't be disturbed because I have to finish that last Masechta. And after he was nifter, they found his Gemara with the place mark at the end of the last Masechta. He finished, he made his siyum. Yehi zichre baruch schusa yogan aleim.